Ladies and gentlemen, I know that you will be listening to me from all over the world. I am at National Orthopedic Hospital, Enugu State, and the purpose of this video is not to bring anybody down, but for the interest of the patients at National Orthopedic Hospital, Enugu State. This is a very big hospital, and we know very well that they do bring people that cannot help themselves in this hospital. We have been here for several months now, and we know what it means. Even when the doctors and the nurses are around, we know what the patients do go through. Not to talk about when they will be left alone. Nobody cares. They are just there. You can see them. There is no joy in their heart. As I'm talking to you now, I'm just coming out from Ward 1. Someone just gave up in Ward 1. Who knows what killed her? It could be because of fear, because of pressure, that nobody will be taking care of them. Please, let the world see these videos, and please, let federal government do something for their sake. Let federal government, please, increase their salary if that is the problem. Let them do something so that they can come and start taking care of these people. You can look at this man. Look at his face. And the nurses and the doctors, they left him. And they've all gone. This is inhuman. To be honest, this is inhuman. You can see someone that they brought to them. Please, let federal government, if it is to increase their salary, don't forget that doctors are very, very much, important in this our country. They are very, very much important, the doctors and the nurses. So if I may suggest, if they are demanding for increment, please let federal government do that as much, fast as possible. Because leaving these patients like this, nobody knows tomorrow. You don't know what these people might turn out to be tomorrow. And you are leaving them like this. You can see them. You can see all of them. They all have pains. They all have wounds all over their body. Please, let federal government do something. We know very well that even the president, the senators, those people in Senate House, of course, they are all earning good salaries. Not to talk about the people trying to resuscitate lives. People trying to see how they can, bring life back. You can see this patient. Look at him. Look at her. From all over, they wrapped her everywhere. And as you can see, as I'm talking to you now, nobody's taking care of them. Please, we want everybody to put mouth in this issue. We want the problem to get rectified. Let them come back to work and start doing something. Let them come back to life and start doing something, because we believe even their presence make a lot of impact. As this person has given up, okay, then who cares? Nobody cares. Please, wherever you are listening to me, wherever you're listening from, do something about this. Let federal government do something about this. If it is to increase their salary, let them do, because they are doing a very, very important work. If the senators and the presidents will be earning a huge amount of salary, what about people resuscitating life? You can see how empty everywhere is. You can see. Please, we want them to do something. We want them to do something. This cannot continue. There is no light. They are under heat. They are under pain. Nobody is taking care of them. You can see them all over. Please, we want federal government to solve their problem. Let them come back to work. Let them come back to work. Please, let their request be granted as much fast as possible. The patients all need them. You can see this grandpa here. You can see him. He came here so that he can get healed, and they left him. Everybody have gone.
Amen.
God, please let them do something. We want them to come back to work. Please, that is the purpose of this video. It is not giving us joy that we will come here where life, will be saved, and then they will be dying in the hospital. Not because there is no money, but because there is, nobody is taking care of them. Nobody is taking care of them. If you go to Ward 2, they are all crying there because they are in pains. They are in pains. Please, let them just solve their problem. They have to resume work as much as possible. As much as possible, please.